Hi friends, welcome back to Frosty Eye Candy. So, the usual yada da da da, you know the pillow paint, you know the pouring medium, you know the cell activator from the pics at the beginning. But I'm just going to go through the colours with you, why not? So, first up, it's a favourite of mine, it's not been out for a while, but it's this one, Peacock Pearl. This is by Deco Art, gorgeous kind of greeny blue metallic, absolutely lovely. Next we're going to be using an old favourite, Liquitex Fluorescent Blue. This is the soft body acrylic, and we can tell it's semi-opaque because of the little square that's half filled in on a diagonal there. And by the way, the Deco Art metallics, pretty much the same, and opaque or semi-opaque. Next we are putting down one of my little favourites, Twinkle by this little piggy. This is an interference blue violet. I'm not sure if the light kind of can catch it, but one way it has a blue sheen, the other way it has a violet sheen. So that's Twilight. Next we're putting down another new favourite, Liquitex soft body acrylic. This is the fluorescent opera pink, and this one again, as you can see from the little square, is semi-opaque. And then last one we are using, it's another Liquitex. This is the Prism Violet, and it's another semi-opaque by the half square filled in right there. Okay my friends, that's going to be enough of me talking. I'm going to zip it, we're going to get the camera pointing down, and we're going to start painting. Okay then, so this is a 10-inch round, and I've put down I guess around about 4 or 5 ounces of the Acrylic in Midnight Blue, I believe it's called. So we're just going to go straight on and put these colours down. So we're going to do a modified swipe here my friends. So let's start with the Peacock Pearl by Deco Art. And next, on top of and beside that one, we're going to put down the Liquitex Fluorescent Blue. And I guess as we're using up all these paints here, this is going to be another kitchen sink pour. Okay, next up we have one of my favourites, my all-time favourites from TLP. This one's Twinkle, the interference blue violet, I believe it is. So I'm going to put a nice stripe of that down in the middle. Next it's the turn of the Fluorescent Opera Pink by Liquitex. Absolutely fantastic, crazy colour. I'm going to put more of this down on the sides as well. Okay, and last but not least, it's the Liquitex Prism Violet. Okay, that's looking great. So I'm going to be using this swiping tool today. I think this is around about the right size that we want to be using. I'm also using the Acrylic Art cell activator recipe. If you'd like to know what Acrylic Art is, please go to the website that's listed on the screen right now at the bottom. We also have a 15% off discount code for the online course that you're more than welcome to use if you would like to take the course. I can highly recommend it, and one of the great benefits to the course is gaining access to the online support and help groups, of which there are many in every country, where different people are using different materials only available to them in their country, and sharing their knowledge and being able to make beautiful art like this. Anyway, zip it frosty. There we go, my friends. There's my cell activator on the end of this cookie slice. I'm just going to go straight through the middle. Oh, that's looking quite good to start with. Just going to help it over this way a little bit and blow out the cell activator here. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Great. Now we're going to do some modification. Now some on the other side. That's looking pretty good. We're liking that. So let's give her a gentle spin out. Well, actually, first of all, I'm just going to wet the edges of the 10-inch round that we're working on here, guys. And we wet the edges if we want the paint to, or we're going to try and get the paint to stay on the edges of the little canvas round and then come down nicely onto the board where we can catch them and stop them flying off and making a big mess. So it's things like this is why I call my videos Clean Acrylic Pouring 101, because I have to be quite clean about it. Number one, I'm a bit of a clean freak, and number two, I paint in my kitchen, and it's a deal that I'm allowed to paint in the kitchen as long as I don't cover the kitchen in paint. That's enough of me chatting, my friends. I'm going to give this a spin out and see how she goes. Oh wow. That's rather pretty. Let's just give her a spin out the other way. Remember, friends, the two fingers just lightly on the board catching the drips before they can make it to the edge of the board and fly off. Oh wow. Well, I do like these colours together very much indeed. Let's see how much more movement we've actually got. Oh wow, hardly any movement at all. Well, there we go, my friends. That's how we modify a swipe. I'm really digging these multicoloured cells we've got going on here and the way that they've been dragged out into the background and then back in again. So, thank you so much for joining me, friends. Please like and subscribe to my channel, like the video. You can also share it if you like what you see here. And of course, my friends, as always, happy pouring.